Hey team, welcome to our Wednesday night call. It is Wednesday, November 2nd, and tonight's topic is how to finish this year strong. It has been a long while since I've hosted a call. I went through the entire month of October without hosting a call just because we had so many guest coaches and whatnot. And I was like, man, I got to come up with some content. It's been a while, which just means you get to listen to me preach. And I know you guys are so pumped for that. That's why there's like 8 of you on tonight, because you just wanted to hear me preach. But before we get into the preaching, really, that's not preaching, but I'm going to bring it in a nice, loving way. A couple of quick announcements, and then we'll just jump right into it. So announcement number 1 is the specials for this month. And, you know, I should probably know all of them, but I know like 2 of them, and I know there's a third one. Quarter Force and 21-day fix are $140. There's another program. I don't remember what it is because I'm only focusing on Quarter Force. I know that's really bad. Check out the FAQ. I'm sure one of you may know and can possibly type it in the chat box for me. If you do, then I'll update the rest of the team. But those are the 2 plus a third, I don't know what it is, that are on special for $140 this month. The cool thing about the Quarter Force is you can get it with the performance line. For me, I talk about the performance line so much because I'm training for running right now, so that's like a big part of what I do daily. So I've had a lot of people, thank you, Anna. Anna knows it better than me. What the heck? Country Heat is the third one that's $140 this month. But I've been selling a lot more performance line because people see me talking about it on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook. Which I'll talk about that more in the team call. So those are the 3 on special this month. If you are registered for the Team Spirit, which is currently going on, and again, I'm not going to lie, I really don't know much about the Team Spirit. It's totally new to Beachbody. We got 20 people. That's all I know. It works for me. So we're all going to push for Success Club 5 so we can get a really rad tank top. I think it's Quarter Force. Literally, I am not prepared for this call. Please don't hate me. Can we tell? I cannot get my life together today. So Success Club 5. That's where it's at. I don't even care if it's Team Spirit, if it's not Team Spirit. We are going to finish this year strong. We're going to finish these next 2 months strong, and that is that. Third thing is this: there are still time to qualify for the retreat. I believe there is 2 of you, Stephanie Parks and Katrina Waters, who can still qualify for the retreat. Your spots are saved. 2 more months. You got to lock in Success Club these next 2 months. So if you would like to go on the retreat, please shoot me a message. Just because you say you want to go on the retreat doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be able to go on the retreat. I'm going to look over your social media. I'm going to look over your rank. I'm going to look over past Success Club. I'm going to look at all that fun stuff and then decide if I think you should be able to go. Because yes, the retreat is fun, but it's also a reward for those that are showing me and proving to me in their business daily. So I think that's it. I feel like there's probably another announcement. I don't remember what it is. Oh, the Team Quarter Force Challenge Group starts on Monday. Y'all, I ain't treating you like any coaches, though. I am treating you like challengers, and I will tell you more about that why in the team call. So Quarter Force was launched yesterday. Super excited. If it's not on your bod yet, don't worry. It's coming. An hour and a half on the phone with Coach Relations today. That crap is finally there. Hallelujah. So if it hasn't showed up, just shoot him a quick chat. They'll get it up. If you haven't ordered it yet, get it ordered. That way you can join us for this team challenge. I am so pumped for this team challenge. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, I legit mapped out my next 30 days. Runs, Quarter Force. Like, I have got this all planned out. I don't know about you guys, but I am not gaining weight this holiday season. I am losing weight this holiday season. So yeah, join the team challenge. That is it. Jasmine, did you have something to say, or are you just like preaching with me? You're like, just, yeah, okay. All right, let's do our motivational thing. Emily, I'm so sorry. You can just mute it during this. Emily hates these. She loves me when I say that, though. I don't know which ones we've listened to, guys. Not gonna lie. Oh, let's listen to The Underdog, because that seems like a good one.
What you must understand is there are 2 levels. There's the level you are on and a whole nother level. This is the level you must reach. The level you are on is called cruise level. Now, on this level, you're just going through the motions. You're cruising. Ain't nothing good coming out of this level. Now you gotta take yourself to the next level. You must raise your expectations. You must raise your work ethic. You must raise your game. You keep doing what you've been doing, and you will keep getting what you've always done. You deserve more out of life. You weren't put on this earth to be like everyone else. You are not sent here to be average. You are destined for greatness. But before you get there, you're going to have to show me heart, courage, grind, desire, sacrifice, attitude, grit. And then the world will show you a little something called success. Do whatever it takes. Never take no for an answer. When you get knocked down, get up. Work harder than ever before. And make sure you are headed for the next level. Next level of success. Next level of champions. Next level of greatness.
Remember, this ain't gonna be easy. There'll be peaks and valleys, extreme highs and extreme lows, but never forget, true character is born in your challenging moments. That's when the real people stand up. That's when you must raise your hand and say, me.
They called me the underdog. They said I couldn't match his size. I couldn't match his skill. I would never win the prize. They said I would be dominated. Then I would give in. I would crumble under the pressure. Suffer, never win. They said I was small. They said I was weak. They said he was unbeatable. They said he was a freak. But there was something they left out. Something they didn't know. Something about me. Somewhere inside I go. It's called heart. It's my will to win. My fierce fire. It's something no one can ever be. It's called my desire.
Rise up to the challenge. You know you have more inside you.
He may have been stronger. He may have had more skill. But he never stand a chance when I'm going for the kill. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of his heart. It's the size of his courage. To the
I can't. If you are on our team calls on a regular basis, these are usually really good. I'm not really sure what's going on with this one, so we're just going to stop it because I'm laughing so hard over here. And then if you follow me on Snapchat, they're still sitting on his pedestal barking at the computer. So good times. Trisha. Yes, Trish, can somebody kind of help Trisha try to get the sound on and help walk her through the comments over on the side? It doesn't look like she may have her sound link hooked up, so if somebody can help her out, that would be terrific. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and dive right into the team call. So tonight's topic is how to finish this year strong. There are like 60 days left of the year. Trisha, did you figure it out? Yeah, she's good. Okay, good. There are less than 60 days left of this year. And I don't know about you guys, but that is just insane to me. It's insane to think that it's already November 2nd, that we're winding down and we're getting ready for a new year. And this is when we tend to get in a slump. This is when we tend to say, you know what? I didn't reach my goal, so I'm just going to wait till 2017 and turbo start my business. I'm going to wait till 2017 to finish a program and have good results, because that's when my momentum will build. That's when my business will boom. And you know what I'm going to say to you? You're very, very wrong. Now is the time to push. Now is the time to finish the year so strong, because I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. People are watching now. So come January 1st, when everybody's made their health and fitness goals, they're going to think of Anna. They're going to think of Jasmine. They're going to think of Emily, the people that are posting their workouts daily because they showed up in their news feeds consistently for the last 3+ months. But they're not necessarily going to think of Billy Bob Joe or Sally Sue Sandy. I don't know where I get these names from. Just go with it. Because Sally Sue Sandy and Billy Joe Bob, they didn't post. They just decided, oh, it's January 1st, and now I'm going to post, and now I'm going to talk about these fitness programs and throw up these before and afters. Now is the time that we show people that we're committed even when nobody else may be committed, that we're committed to our health and fitness goals, so that way when January 1st comes, our business is booming. Guys, last January, I added 32 coaches in the month of January because I was so consistent in the months prior. 32 is a lot. I'm not saying you guys are going to have 32 coaches in January. I'm just giving you guys an example. I had Success Club 78 in January. That's 33-ish, not my strong suit, lives because I was consistent the months prior. I had my highest commission checks because I was consistent the month prior. So how can we finish this month strong, or these next 2 months strong? We are going back to the basics. I don't care about rank ups. Take this with a grain of salt. I'm going to come back to it. So don't think you can just skate on by and be like, Ashley says she doesn't care about rank ups, so I'm not going to try. Hi, Mike. I don't care about rank ups. I don't care about if your coach hits Emerald or your coach hits Ruby, and listen to why I say this in the next couple sentences. Because if you go back to the basics, everything else will fall into line. If you go back to the basics, you are going to hit Success Club. You are going to rank advance. Your coaches are going to rank advance. Your coaches are going to hit their goals. But you have to go back to the basics. So where do we start? 1, we start with the program, A to Z. Why do you think I'm putting so much emphasis on the Core to Force Challenge group? Because this is the time that we work our butts off and have amazing results. Because come January, people are going to remember those results. They're going to remember how good you felt, and they're going to be coming to you. So, some challenges with these programs. I don't care if you're not doing Core to Force, but you got to pick a program. You have to. No more hybrids, no more like in and out, no more doing like kind of this, kind of that, kind of that. You're going to pick a program. You're going to go to A to Z, and you are going to share every single day. I don't care if you think people are sick of looking. I'm about to call out one person on the call because she used to consistently post her workouts, and then she quit posting them. And I think it's because she thought people got sick of them. And she's not looking at the screen right now. And Anna, I love you very much, but you quit posting your workouts, girlfriend. And I think it's because we get in the mind frame that people don't want to see that. Why am I posting this? People are getting sick of that. I got in that mind frame. I quit doing my live videos daily because I was like, people are sick of these. And guess what? My like following went down, and then people are like, so did you quit working out? What are you doing? So you are going to consistently share your workouts, A to Z. So when you're doing live videos, in your title, first off, live videos, y'all do titles. If I see you do a live video with no title, I will yank it and say, do a title. You got to do a title. It's got to be catchy. But I want you to put in the title, day 1 of 30, day 5 of 30, day 20 of 30. That way people know that you've been so consistent, and they can go back and find them, and that they know that you're rocking that program. Doing pictures, on every single picture, put day 1, day 2, day 3. Go back and listen to the call that Lindsay Wilkins did for us a couple weeks. She hit the nail on the head. Her business did its best when she did 21-day fix from day 1 to day 21 and posted every single day. And back then, we didn't have live video. Now we have live video. Now we have this platform to reach so many people. And when I say go live, I don't mean you got to share the whole workout. Please don't. It's against compliance. 5 minutes. Start off with a little motivation in the beginning. Be yourself. Chug in your Energize. You got your kids hanging all over you. Show your kids like not wanting to take a nap or dancing. Emily is a great example of that. She did Country Heat the other day, and I'm not going to say her son's name because I'm going to botch it, and I love her, and I love her adorable son. Her adorable son was like in her hands while she was doing Country Heat. That is authentic. That is real, and that is what people want to see. Emily, you know me. I said Layla's name, Lilia, for like a year. So me and names, Rafe, safe, Rafe, safe, Raf. See, I can't do it. All right, hold on. I got to unpause, Emily, because I got to know it. All right, Emily.
Dear God, you said it one of those. You was right. It's Rafe.
Rafe. I'm going to remember that.
Safe. You said safe right, and you said it, but then you threw in the other one. So, and I was giggling. God, that was funny. Oh, man.
I don't. If you have an awkward name, I will never pronounce it. Not awkward, but no, I'm going to just shut up on that sentence. Okay, so you are going to share your workouts every single day. You are going to use Shakeology every single day. Going forward, you are making a commitment to me. You're making a commitment to you and your business that you are drinking Shakeology every single day. Every day. No matter what, every day. I'm not saying you have to share it every day, but when you pair a program with Shakeology every day, man, you're going to get some great results. When you use the performance line, and if you only use an Energize, I don't know what's wrong with you, but your workouts are suffering big time. When you share about that stuff, people are going to follow behind you. Shakeology. Jasmine, I'll do questions at the end because I'm going to go squirrel and I'm not going to be able to come back. Let's be real. We know how we are. But guys, honestly, people are watching you. People need to know you're serious about this. If you posted 2 weeks ago that you're committed to your business and you haven't been sharing your workouts, that's not serious. And I don't want you to go back and recommit. I just want you to start a program and do it because now is the time. So some tips on how to go back to the basics with the proof of the product. This call's all over the place, but I promise it's got good content. Emily, I almost ran out of Energize, and I ordered 2 more tubs. So I now have 3 tubs in my cabinet so I never run out again because the world will end if I run out of Energize. I'm just saying. So tips on how to plan your workouts. Put them physically in a planner. Google Calendar. That's what I did today. I've literally planned out the last 30 days or the next 30 days of quarter force, and every single one is in there. So I knew, I don't think I have, oh, I do. So for example, on Thanksgiving Day, I am supposed to do MMA plyo. I have a 4-mile run that day, and it's Thanksgiving. I have a race that day. So I knew like I could not do the plyo the same day. So I swapped my active recovery day with that. So when you plan out your workouts in advance, you can be like, okay, on the 20th, I'm ridiculous and running 10 miles that day for a race. So I probably shouldn't do a workout that day. That's going to be my active recovery. By doing this, you've made a plan. You've made a plan and you are going to stick to it. So some great apps for this is if you have an iPhone and a Mac, you can do it on iCalendar and they'll sync right up with your phone. So you can literally log into or look at your calendar on your phone and it's going to pull up your workouts for you. I use Google Maps and I color coded it. I'm running right now and I made a commitment, and I'm pretty sure I made Jasmine hear me say this commitment. I was doing quarter force while I did my running. So if there is one day I have to do plyo and run 7 miles, I may die, but I committed to it. So it's on my calendar and it's going to happen. So plan out your next 30 days. And when you're getting close to the end of the workout, like I think mine ends December 6th, plan out your next one. Whether you're doing another round of quarter force, you're doing the 21-day fix, you're doing T25. Meredith Gerstein, she did a call for us. She's on Snapchat. She's a great example of planning out her workouts for 3 to 4 months in advance. When you make a plan, you are going to stick to it. Also, guys, treat your workouts like a meeting. I just did a blog post about staying on track on vacation. That was a big thing for me. I wanted to prove to people that you could work out while you were on vacation. Out of 6 days there, I missed 2 workouts. I got in my workouts. I got in my runs. And I treated my workouts just like a meeting, even though I was on vacation. Bill's like, I want to go to the beach. I'm like, well, I got to go run. So I might as well go get this in now and suffer so I can go lay on the beach later. Your friend wants to do lunch with you. Hey, if you got a workout on the schedule, say, hey, sorry, can we do it another day? Treat your workouts like a meeting. Because I don't know if you guys know this, you're in the business of health and fitness. So that means you have to work out. Like this business does not work if you don't work out. This is your business. And whether or not you say you're a discount coach, Trisha, who's on the call, who also signed up a coach, Anna, who likes to think of herself as a discount coach as well, you're in the business. You're working out. You're motivating other people. I like to pick on people. That's all out of love, y'all. And then also, you're proving to people that you can work out on the holidays. I don't care if it's Thanksgiving. Go work out on Thanksgiving. Like, that is a day that you need to burn probably some extra calories because we're going to have like 20 different slices of pumpkin pie. Sorry, Katrina, I was like reading your message. So I want you guys to prove to people that you can do this through the busiest time of the year, that you can do this because you have kids. Emily and Jasmine, great examples of this. So is Katrina. There's a lot of people. They're just the few people that are on my screen. And I want you to prove to people that no matter what, you're going to rock your health and fitness goals. So that is the first thing of back to the basics is proof of the product. The second thing, guys, is y'all need to use your BAT weekly. Weekly. think I came close enough to say that. Weekly. If you don't know what it is, go to the cover photo in the team page, click on it, and there's a link to your BAT. Because you know what's going to happen? Let me give you guys an example. If you guys know me, I'm a numbers cruncher. I keep track of every single paycheck I get every single week, and I match it to 15, 14, 13. So I added up my monthly income for October. I made less in October without bonuses than I did in 2015. That was a wake-up call for me. And I was like, you know why? I didn't fill out a BAT. I did not invite. I barely worked my business, and it showed in my income. I had a coach come and she goes, I had a $0 paycheck this week. I'm like, you haven't hit Success Club in a while. That's probably why. It goes hand in hand. Fill out the BAT, because what's going to happen is I went back and I looked and I was like, guess what? I don't have any BATs for the month of October, so I can't even tell what I did wrong. So if I don't have a BAT, I pretty much did everything wrong. BAT, priority. Second thing, guys, free groups. So I've changed the way I do my challenge groups kind of now. I don't necessarily always do 30-day free groups. I just did a very close-knit group of women. Trisha was in it, and it was just very close. It was close-knit of us. Like we stuck it out for 30 days and we made it through. We made friends along that journey. And what it does is it provides trust. It provides trust in you, and it provides a value in people. So I want you to do at least 1 or 2 5 to 10 day free groups. And I have some examples. Plank and thanks. Literally 10 days of holding planks and a post of what you're thankful for today. How easy is that? That's like the easiest free group that you could possibly do. But what's going to happen when you do free groups is you are providing value to people. You are providing value in their lives. You're not selling them something. You're not making them buy Shakeology or Core de Force or whatever it is. You are just simply providing value. And it's also going to build your network. So I did a 5-day free challenge group. I am more than happy to share any of that info with you guys. I had roughly 150 people in that group. It was the most active group I've ever had. Why? I provided amazing, delicious, -1 crock-pot meals. I provided value in their lives, and I wasn't trying to sell them anything. Did I post about Beachbody? Oh, yes, I did. I'm a Beachbody coach. Did I shove it down their throats? Absolutely not. Did I make them add 2 people to join the group? I sure did, and then I added those 2 people as friends. So 75 people added somebody. Maybe I had them add 1. I added 75 people to my network that week. Free groups is going to help build your network, and it's going to help provide value in other people's lives. So in January, they remember you. So some example for some free groups is like just a gratitude group. It doesn't even have to be fitness related. It could literally be just a gratitude group, a plank and thanks, a crock pot, surviving the holidays. You could even do like a 5 to 10 free Beachbody on demand group. I'm not the biggest fan of those. They don't work for me. Sit-ups, push-ups, jumping jacks, squats. I did a 30-day squat group, and that thing was insane. I did a water group once. I had 300 people in it. Insane. People like free stuff. I mean, let's be real. How often do we want that free stuff when we're out and about, or like if we're at a store and they're like, you get this for free for spending $25. You're like, oh, score. I was only going to spend 5. Now I'm going to spend 20 more because it's free. So adding value to people's lives, guys. Like I said, you're increasing your network and you're adding value. All right. Now let's get back to the other vital behaviors because I totally got off base. Emily, I'll come back to the questions. I promise. The next thing is on the vital behaviors of back to the basics is you got to do personal development. I'm going to admit to you guys know I'm really bad at this. I'm trying to get better. I brought 2 books to Florida. Do you know how many of those books I finished? 0. I read like 10 pages. I'm really bad at it. I'm trying. I promise I really am. But I'm making a commitment to my business to do personal development because I need to. Beachbody wouldn't put it there if it wasn't important. If you need a personal development book, A, Emily is like the guru of personal development, or B, there's a ton of files in the team page that list hundreds and hundreds of books. Don't come to me saying, hey, what personal development do you recommend? Because I'll be like, well, what do you need it for? Do you need it for inviting, being a better leader, feeling better about yourself, rocking your fitness? Go to the team page, check out the file section. So commit to yourself about personal development. And I'm going to be honest, I don't count trainings as personal development. Emily, I tried that. I sucked at it. That was one more group that I had to host, and I was miserable. If you want to host it, go for it. One more thing, I can't even deal with it right now. Just being honest. Anybody's more than welcome to host a group, though. But trainings, they don't count as personal development. They really don't. I'm going to be very honest with you. They don't. So you need to doing podcasts. You need to listen to national wake up calls. You need to read a book. You can read Audible, whatever it may be. You got to do personal development. The third vital behavior is inviting. Guys, I know inviting's hard. I know none of you like it. I know you do. Don't lie to me and say you enjoy it because we all hate it. I hate it. Fit and Funky hates it. Melanie Mitchell probably hates it. We all hate it, but we got to do it. Like Emily posted in the team page a couple weeks ago, she finally reached out to somebody and they were actually interested and she was so scared to invite them. But I always like to remind myself, what would have happened if Lisa didn't invite me? What would have happened if Lisa didn't invite me 5 times? Where would I be? Where would you guys be? I would like to think you wouldn't be here without my beautiful self, but you would have found your way to Beachbody one way or another. But you got to invite. Make it a habit to invite one person a day. If that's too much, do one every 2 to 3 days and then grow that habit so that it's so routine. So it's such a routine for you. Guys, I need sleep tonight. And then lastly is recognition. This is something that we need to work on, but I'm going to give you guys a challenge. And I do this challenge in the team page all the time. I want you to recognize people that just aren't on your team. It's so easy just to recognize the same coaches over and over and over again, which is great, but we need to recognize more people. We need to recognize our challengers. We need to recognize coaches that you see rocking it on social media. If you post about it in the team page, I want you to post about it on social media as well. Because what happens is when people see you posting about other people, they're like, man, I want to belong to that. Like she's cheering this person on because she rocked her workouts this week. Like how awesome is that? I want you guys to remember that like it feels so good when you get recognized. I don't know about you guys, but I love recognition. I love it. I love it. I love it. Does it happen often? No. That's okay. It is what it is. But think about how often you love recognition and you like seeing your name and people congratulating you. Think of the same thing for other coaches. Guys, now's the time to focus on our business. Now is the time to say, I'm in and I'm going to make this happen. We need to quit waiting for events. We need to quit waiting for the right time. There is never a right time. I started this business when I was going to school, working 40 plus hours a week, doing a 20-hour internship, commuting 2 hours, 5 days a week, and planning a wedding. That was the worst time to start a business. But I rocked it. And I made sure I planted seeds and I made sure I was helping people. We started in this business, whether it was as a discount coach, to use a program because you just wanted to be a part of a sisterhood or brotherhood, because I know Scotty's on the call. Whatever it is that whatever the reason is, you came for a reason. So don't give up. Don't give up because you had a bad month. Don't give up because people were rude to you. Jasmine and I have had the worst luck of people these last 2 days, and we have been going back and forth. And it's easy to be like, you know what? I don't want to deal with the haters. I don't want to deal with the negative comments. I don't want to deal with people. But in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to prove them wrong. And I'm going to deal with them because I want to show them that I can do this. These next 2 months, guys, are the most important months of your business. I know sometimes you guys don't think I know what I'm talking about, but I have been in this rodeo. This is my 3rd year going into this time of year. And I promise you, these are the most important times. And if you slack off in your business right now, now is the time it will suffer. When you see the rest of us rocking it in January, you'll be like, damn it, I should have listened to Ashley. She actually knew what she was talking about for once in her life. Because I promise it's going to happen. Pick a program, do it, A to Z. Post every single day. Tag me. I don't even care if I'm not your upline. Tag me in the post and not in the comments, in the post. I want to see it on my Facebook profile. I don't want to be tagged in a comment. I want to be tagged in a post. Tag me because you know what's going to happen? And be like, Anna hasn't tagged me in 5 days. Wonder where Anna's at. And then I'm going to call Anna and be like, Anna, what's going on? Because when you tag me, you're holding yourself accountable and it's allowing me to be like, I got to go find you. I got to go figure out what's going on. Stick to your programs. Share them. Be active in the team page. Do your vital behaviors. Like I said in the beginning of the call, and then I'll hop off my soapbox. If you do the vital behaviors every single day, rank advancement will happen. Success Club will happen. Your income will go up. everything will fall into place, but you've got to focus on the basics. You've got to focus on the vital behaviors. I have hit Success Club for 34 months in a row. Why? Because I focus on the basics. I focus on helping people and working on myself. So that is what I got. I am going to stop recording because if you weren't live on the call, you get to miss the question.